Hey! Almost exactly time.
Really late though.
Almost not late. Hey, almost not late.
Did I miss the countdown?
Yeah,
You missed.
You're alive.
Hey Mark.
Hey, Evan. Everything's
Pretty good.
It's a lot warmer than I was expecting on that walk across. How are you doing that?
Hello. Hey David.
Oh shit. Pretty great there.
Ah, we've had worse.
Hey! What you got? Food smoothies? Coke? I've got like those Coke.
Yeah, I just have another fridge. I brought one
Oh, excellent.
pad and one wired.
Good stuff.
A charging base, pad, a multi-phone charger for 3 phones,
Okay, I got you.
I brought a big chair.
a spare t-shirt,
Good. I'll wear that later.
a
Cool. Keep that in your bag. Don't need it yet.
and my Star Wars glove
Cool.
for when it's dead stinking later.
Yeah. Sarah and one request not to use links in the bathroom.
I agree.
That's a very sensible request.
I actually double that request.
Okay, great. I think it was Dave doing it anyway. He's watching it. Alright. Well, there's 4 of us. 3 streams.
It's tank prices for the first time in my life.
Huh?
Tank prices for the first
Oh,
time in
yeah.
my life.
You got time prices?
Yeah, check it out. Oh, we'll talk this up later. Alright. Yeah, I gotta check it out.
Oh!
Right?
Oh wow, check it this out.
Seems a bit,
Bakery.
bit weird. But, hey, it's a bet ticket. It's 25 euros. So. Alright, do you want to go to. Oh, yeah, here.
Oh, the production.
Yeah. Continue. So, arcade. And then leave.
I think I put the button on the side. Shooting? No, conducting.
Oh.
Well, like you could have got a dance mask.
Stop fighting!
Stop!
I mean, if you're going all out for mad accessories.
Ah!
The moment I turn that one down slightly, it's kind of bleeding through.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
I think he's saying turn it off.
Say there with him? I can hear him. Does that work okay with you?
I have no idea.
See blue flashes stuff. Are they where you're aiming it?
Could have worked maybe.
Well, are they in line with where you're pointing the weapon?
Shooting on the screen anyway.
Either I will fire and
Yeah, it should be on normal.
You want to swap over?
I think I had like one bullet in my head.
You want to swap over? I want to know what it feels like here.
Phrasing.
So you playing Destiny? No.
No, heat signature. Right, I'll give you the basic breakdown. You have to break into ships and do different missions. This thing I have to steal something. So this is my guy here with a wrench.
No, you
There are key lock doors and there are keypads. Now I'm fully tooled out. I've actually got a load of stuff because I've played this character a little bit.
Sweet.
It's kind of roguelike. He starts over. I have to steal this.
Roguelike just means procedurally.
Yeah.
But you keep your
also,
weapons.
well, you retire. The longer you play with a character, the less effective they are to try and encourage you to start over. Each character has a personal mission to try and save up enough money to do. And once you do the personal mission, the broader stuff has less of an effect. You have to knock space stations as you go, which are kind of like a skill tree.
Yeah.
Some of the weapons have a crash beam, which you can disable nearby devices. Like these guys, all these guards have heat sensors, so if I move within that radius, they'll detect me. I have a visitor, which lets me teleport to any spot within that radius, the little orange. I can teleport to any spot in that radius for 2 seconds, then it'll pull me back to where I was.
Does that? Oh no, you can see everyone in each of the rooms.
Yeah.
So things that will surprise you.
You can see everything. That's why it's kind of very tactical in that way. I have a subverter which turns technology against people. For example, if there's a turret, if you use the turret, it would shoot the other guys instead of me.
Yeah.
Certain guys have shields, and if you subvert their shield, if they shoot you, it ricochets back and kills them.
That's pretty cool.
It's a fun game. It's mainly intended. Sidewinder, I can teleport within that orange radius to any point that's not blocked by a door, so I could actually teleport to here because I could go zoom zoom. But like it doesn't. The area I teleport through doesn't need to be in the radius, just where I want to go.
Okay.
But I couldn't teleport over here because this door is closed.
There's a door, yeah, because it's fully blocked.
Glitch Trap makes a little teleport circle, and wherever I click, it teleports anyone who walks into that circle. So I can create a trap here and out here, so anyone who walks into my glitch trap gets teleported to space.
So what's your next move?
Actually, I'm gonna use my key cloner to clone the keypad here. So now, once you get the higher number, all the previous doors, so I've now got all level 1 and 2 doors unlocked. And I need to go.
Where did it show the number on that?
It's
An idea what that is zoomed in.
Yeah, you can hover over a guy, he's got the level 3 card. Some cards are held by guards, some of them are at little stations, but once you get the key clone, this seriously changes how you play the game.
Yeah, and that's 5 of them as well. It's pretty
Yeah.
handy.
All these ones are recharge between missions. There's a lot of stuff is single use. Again, this card is a bit overpowered, but I just wanted to use it to get the feel of it here. Also, fun things you can do, you can throw your wrench through glass windows and get sucked into space. I have a pod which you can then use to try and even if I get sucked into space, I have to grab myself using my own pod by remote control. You have a time for like 20 seconds or you'll suffocate. And beyond that, yeah, let's just get it. I might just first use crash beam. I've only got 3 uses of, but the handy thing is I can turn off these heat sensors. Though I think I'll actually just knock these guys out. First I can turn off that turret by getting behind it. I'm going to show you the control move actually in this route. You can also teleport items you have held directly to you within a certain rate. So they've noticed me. Throw. Oh, that wasn't throw actually.
No, you just kind of
I
teleported.
No,
back.
that was the Lund. That was your charge with the thing. I don't know why I didn't throw it though. No.
That one true.
Yeah, but like, see, any items that are on the ground, I can teleport to me. But once I teleport them, now that was right underneath me, so it didn't count. But it is like a 0.3 second cooldown, so you can't just teleport everything to do it en masse. But basically, it lets you do really weird combos. These guards are kind of neat.
He was the guy with the key card, wasn't he? No, it's
no,
the
this
one.
one. Yeah, this one actually. Careful where any bodies here.
And that radius, I see some of them are glowing, which means they're heat signature.
Well,
is the rest just line of sight?
No, the glowing is actually just the UI thing. If you zoom out further, it just makes it easier to see all the guys moving around.
Ah.
Some of them do have little things. Now, actually, what I can do, which is really cheeky. No, I can't. Just yet.
See?
See, a lot of guards are armoured and such. You can use the heat sensor pretty strategically. If you hide her in a corner, then they don't alarm until they actually see you.
Yeah.
So they'll run around to investigate if you get within their radius.
That's nothing you can now. It's your room, right? You ready to sell her today?
Yes.
Love flavor. Also procedurally generated. Let's switch this. Anything that's kind of highlighted blue that I've dropped on the ground will teleport directly back to my stash once I leave the ship.
Oh, handy.
There, already.
Hello.
Thanks. sweet.
But you got followers to do
No, they're
Oh,
all
actually, there's a
out.
chest here as well.
No, I got the hundred as well.
That's nice.
They're good.
That's exactly what I have already. But again, since it's not it's out.
Big shorts.
They're sweet. I didn't actually buy that much stuff when I was in, so like I couldn't be arsed buying souvenirs and shit like.
The pod is really cool as well. It's all trust and
Velocity.
yeah, like you can just trust and then let it go. And even though as well when you're in space you can fire your guns and propel yourself through space. And it's not it's not something new. So actually wait, this is the map. So these are all spaceports I've liberated.
That's a pretty small map.
But it's also where each station I liberate also it unlocks the type of item I can buy, so it doubles as kind of a skill tree.
Oh, that's handy.
And that's what carries over throughout. Now you can restart a galaxy at any point.
Just restart it.
I haven't finished one yet, so I want to finish one. That's it.
Yeah, when I was buying the donuts, it was still warm.
Hey Sarah, how are you?
Hey, Sarah.
I love this game actually.
Oh, I've enough of my personal
Yeah,
machine.
I end up playing two right now.
This is heat signature. I'm breaking the spaceships and stealing stuff or beating people up.
What he said.
It's in like some arcade and playing like, oh, crap, what is this? Where have you been?
But they still do now.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I think the problem is now it's just too easy, like everything can just. The thing is now, it's like, you own everything. You like kind of buy everything. It's not like.
I don't know if it's just the hour changes, but that certainly doesn't help. This week was just like, I swear, like 3 days I came home from work and she was already in bed.
Yeah, so that's shoot.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it looks like it's fun.
Doesn't shoot They're dogs though, but then I'll pick up like. I said I'm not a person.
Get up in the middle of the night, bed in the middle of the day happens while you're at work. Maybe go out in the middle and seeing someone.
Yeah.
It's fine, but
It's ghastly. Little things, little things. It's like, what the fuck?
It's really cool for us.
Yeah, you and the supplements, and it's great.
oh shit, I've just like an anti-bed that too. Busy things.
I'm being moved into a new office which will have sunlight now, so
Yeah, I know, right?
which has windows.
Oh,
And that's,
wow.
that's happening over the weekend, so I'm super
You know what I mean?
excited.
Do it.
Yeah, it's
Why
just a bit
windows?
Yeah.
What, is it a promotion or?
The old Japanese thing where you just keep moving
Oh,
towards the
yeah.
window.
Yeah, it was like we were the IT team kept in the basement, and now we're moving into the main office.
I realised it was a stereotype.
That is, I suppose.
Well, it wasn't the basement, it was still technically the first floor, but it was in between two car parks.
But it wasn't as rural as I expected it to be.
And then the floor was like has a
proper
garden
city,
and
like,
everything.
it's
Wow.
like there's parts are a bit rural and stuff, but it's
I can
not.
look
It's
out
like
the
going to
window and
like,
see if my bus is there.
it's like going to like European city parts.
You kind of want to look out and see that your bus is there because you're not missing.
Kind of like Sea of Reef as well. So Sea of Reef, that's where they filmed some Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah.
Feed the crows around here as well.
And then Malaysia.
That's the place where they did Jones.
I might have, I can't remember actually. So the only one they were saying was Tomb Raider.
Yesterday, and it was like, murder just.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
Green trail.
I love a good murder.
I know, me too.
Another place Carl Pinkerton was there.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it's somewhere else.
Okay, now this is different.
Oh, this is fine. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I left it here the last time. This place has got guards with shields, so I can do a lot. I can't do anything with a range unless I drop their shields. This is my personal mission. This is I saved enough money, so I have to steal this device, which is down here. Now, what I was able to do with my pod, this is the main way I come in, but this one has a lock in front of it. I can just pull up and then go in and buy a key.
It's like, it's not working.
I feel like an office for the ropes.
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah. Where are you looking?
Not like roads.
Now the problem
I'd be
is,
on PlayStation at home.
they will murder me.
Yeah, there's 3 of them too.
Now,
Can you turn that turn against them?
I could, but their shield is just, even it can't get through their shields.
Oh, okay.
I could crash their shields, but that would use the entirety of my crash team.
Yeah, and there's more of them closer to where you need to go.
Yeah.
Do you want to just watch for a while and see what the patrol plan
Then
is?
they always, that's the problem, they always congregate in one area. So one of them will patrol and come back, and then another will patrol and come back. Now I
Did
could.
you play this game before Ian, or you were just picking up really quick?
Thailand, so it was actually business.
He was explaining it super thoroughly.
Pretty amazing.
Now I.
This guy strikes me as kind of one you played. Like you were real into, was it FTW for a while?
FTL.
FTL.
Yeah.
I was never big into FPL.
Now I've used my sidewinder, and this is going to be tricky.
It's like when you're there, I'm saying
Okay, I can't do it now because the turtle's shooting as well.
That's fucking awesome. It's like 27 to 37, but it's like 80-90% humidity. So it's just like sticky. You can't like
Paused. I'm going to use my sidewinder to jump over here.
They're kind of good. What they do is
Oh, just being past them.
walkways and shit. So
Oh shit, that guy saw me. Okay, now the alarm's going to go off. So this is going to become a mad dash. Because
Can you
when
get
they
back to your
just
ship and just leave?
no, because this is my personal mission. I will have to complete this one. This is the cool thing is when they spot you and they start shouting intruder, the alarm doesn't go off till they finish saying intruder.
Ah,
And it's really nicely done now. So I'm going to keep pausing and
teleporting.
yeah, no, I can only teleport 5 times. But you see, my other idea is if I get to the what I have to steal, I can jump out this window. So I don't need to make it back to my pod.
Oh, so it's just a one-way dash.
Yeah. So let's see how this works.
A lot better this
I'm
round.
going to grab this guy's key before he gets to me. Then I'm going to sidewinder again past him.
Maybe into
Yeah.
the room with that guy and then wrench him.
I can't wrench him just yet, but I can do something. Let me see, actually, if I go
Jen, do you know
here.
wrenching is the thing, isn't it? Just like
You showed me how to two ways to
There we
wrench
go.
a guy. You can lunge at them or you can throw your wrench.
I'm never gonna solve it.
Right, another keypad there. Now, do I? Oh, I didn't bring. There's a really cool stealth sheet, which is nice and handy for running past rooms.
It's a bit weird when
I
you
don't
shoot
actually have it
around.
this time.
Yeah.
Stolen this.
I know, yeah. Wait, where are they shooting? Who are those guys?
I could just run up to a couple and just dash straight through.
Yeah, because you don't want the spot.
So it slows down when they spot me. Oh, they've got glitch traps. I forgot that. They'll as soon as they see you, they'll teleport to you. So now I'm going to sidewinder.
One of these guys actually teleported.
Yeah.
You can see the poof where he's bouncing from.
So I run to, I'm going to teleport to here. Shooting intruder again, if it doesn't make a difference once they got the first time. Grab this guy's thing. Oop, what did I do? Oh, fuck, I used my teleporter. That was a waste. Now, wait. Yeah, sure. Oh. Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's the cap match. If I knock him out, the alarm will stop. Let's do that. I'm going to use one of my things on this guy, so I'm going to crash his shield. Okay. Oh, he had the shield.
Yeah, but you've stopped his shield. Just wrench him again.
Exactly. See, my swing, when you swing, there's a slight cooldown, which is that there, but you can still throw while your cooldown is going, so that's what I'm going to do. So, now, no timer anymore. Get my wrench back up. Now, those guys are going to creep, but I'm going to do a little cheeky thing here.
Yeah,
This
that's
is the
okay.
glitch trap I was telling you about.
Oh, not good.
So, anyone who walks into that circle is going to end up in space.
Ah, that's cool.
Oh. Usually you'd see them, but he actually went under the ship. Oh. Now, he had a key. That could be a problem. No, I can use my visitor. That is a mistake, though. I shouldn't have teleported the guy who had the key away. So, just drop her. And there's loads of stuff going to loot. So I'm going to use my visitor to teleport into this room temporarily. Grab the, I'm going to take this to teleport to my stash. It'll pull me back.
It's like €5 worth of
Do this here. That's a stealth shield, actually. I'll go back to the ship. And let's go.
It's like a 26-inch head.
Let's see.
And then
Now-
smash the window and get your pod to pick you up.
Oxygen of it, so remote control.
Ready?
Very tricky. there's different pods. You can unlock this one, teleports directly onto a ship's airlock. You
Yeah.
can get one.
I was just wondering if there's a way, like, since you know you're going out the window, to have the pod there waiting for you.
Not really, because the ship is constantly moving.
Yeah.
So your pod would fall behind if it wasn't docked with the ship.
I could just match velocity.
Yeah, that's the nice thing with the braking. When you right click, it actually matches velocity with the nearest ship instead of actually stopping still. But I couldn't be doing both at the same time.
I use one. Yeah, maybe just get one. Yeah, maybe. We'll try game
Simple
mode.
contraption.
Yeah, true. You want to make it.
And done.
Yeah, I did a very shit version.
Ooh, now liberation missions. This is the other cool thing. When you unlock a new station, each station has a mission as well, which is just go nuts and have fun. They're usually equipped with switch station or not. See, it shows what items it'll unlock from a shop if I do their station. I'm kind of trying to do it systematic. Ooh, I think yes. That's what I was hoping for. These I can get crash beams. Because you can find anything randomly, but having them in your shop is a nice benefit. So this one has a mission: assassinate Orca Gemini with a long blade, a swapper, and a glitch trap. Now the handy thing is with the defector missions, nearly always the items they give you keep recharging. So yeah,
Self-charging.
a swapper lets me just swap with anyone within the radius, and glitch trap, as you've seen.
Oh, I think I've heard of the swapper, like it's pretty self-explanatory.
There, yeah, is a game called the Swapper, which I think was taken from. No, it's not the key cloner. So the usual thing is to
Doesn't
wait.
mean you can't just like bash a guy and
Yeah, but with 4 of them, it would be a mistake. One of them probably shoot me. I'm gonna wait for the guys at the key, or well, I'm gonna let them all. I'm basically gonna die hard them.
pick them off one by one.
There are also missions that specify you can't kill someone, so it's the difference between having a wrench and having a sword. But these ones are just go nuts. I'm actually gonna slice this guy.
Wow, that's a lot of viscera.
Yeah.
Oh, it disappears.
Oh, okay. Once you choose, it's all you want to range in this space station.
So it's just
And sparks.
good for it because you move fast and everyone else moves slow.
Your plan was to swim like hang on to the rest of it. There's some sky bars for you. In Thailand, like it's already shot over. Yeah, there's something on there.
Oh, the swapper. This was the only issue.
5 days, I think.
Okay.
After since you're here, we
Yeah,
have to play some
so
2
then-
games.
So it's in Thailand, Bangkok.
Oh, actually, I need to get up there.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go murder spree.
See if you can always it's a bit more kind of
Kill the other guy.
it's weird that you use American dollars in Cambodia.
Yeah, that's like, well, is that the ability or is that
No,
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 it's just because the currency for shit. Like, so,
Oh, he hit me.
currency is something like
Unconscious.
Yeah. What happens is that they just dump you at the airlock and you can catch yourself. But I might just with the defector missions, we just restart from scratch. Now it's easy. The ship is different each time.
Oh yeah, that's quite different.
Why? Why?
Indeed. Quite. It's quite quiet.
It's not the best to play when you're far away from the screen. It's the details.
Yeah, I was thinking that the font was quite small for this, and I suppose like lower the resolution, it's just going to be too much of a thing. Anyone want a juice?
Okay, thank you, Em.
Harsh, juice box?
Not right now, thank you.
You know that.
Well, on a second.
Yeah.
They don't forget for them. Oh, the barrel got me.
This isn't a fun one. Just too many clusters of guys at the end. You know, it's boring because you just have to wait for the patrol in the right area. Actually, though, with this one, oh, again. See this nonsense. Oh, this one, this is better.
Like 2 points, so it's like 8 hours before I was happy with another 8 hours.
That's 15 hours ago.
Yeah. Probably a bit less, what they usually say. Rather than just saying the price of longer, so you're not late actually.
Oh, I guess, yeah. Instead of 37, they did
Probably, yeah. So probably like 12 hours. We might go to Japan, make sure.
I don't think I would.
The only thing is, if you get the place for accommodations, the thing is, like Airbnb, I don't know what's like in Japan. If Airbnb is decent, you send dollars for accommodation. Yeah, I'm like seriously, like the thing about it, like it's like in Vancouver, like, if I didn't do Airbnb, it would have been like twice the cost of just accommodation. You just pick someone who works for deals, like.
Is there anything playing on the mainstream?
The Beavers.
Do you want to load up something there in the Wii U?
No.
Keep the fans entertained.
No. If they're fans of ours, they know not to expect to be entertained.
This is a really cool thing. When you retire, you get to name one of your items that other people can find it. This is Traveler Hidalgo's Sun Glitcher. This is when I discovered that if you're carrying someone, like there's a mission to rescue people, and this was his first mission to rescue his son. I'd set up a glitcher to grab a bunch of guards. I walked through holding his son after rescuing him. Turns out the glitcher's only set not to teleport you. It grabbed the son and teleported into space. So I had to grab the pod and catch the sun with the pod, and then jump out the window myself and get caught with the pod. So that's why I called his glitcher his sun glitcher. What was the guy to assassinate?
I thought it was something that you're like, I guess you went.
No.
What about satellite as well? I don't know.
That's definitely him.
It's really good. I went on yesterday, just to 3 days.
Same here. I think you were just after leaving when I got on.
That's good. Yeah.
Like I saw on the launcher that you were on the planet or something like that, and then I loaded into the game. You were gone.
Yeah, I played for a little bit later than the evening. Just ran a bunch of strikes.
I was thinking of playing that for a bit.
I assume Phil has it on his computer. We could run a bunch of strikes if you fancy.
We went the 2 computers set up, yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah, you could log into your account.
Or play as well.
So, yeah, get him leveled up. Here's an idea. Let's see. load up Destiny right now, though, I suppose. This PC is well, actually, maybe he's done something with the Wii. Or otherwise, do you want to give a shot of a couple of missions on this?
I was finding the small text.
Even though not in camo gear, they're almost.
Have you seen him?
No, you're good.
It looks like a lot of fun.
I can try it as well because it's actually DRM free. Right, so I'm going to retire Magic Singling.
Just to forward you. Last I was talking to you were staying at someone's house or something.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Yeah,
It's technically every house in Dublin is a dead person's house. 6 beds. 8 cars. That sounds amazing.
Right. So the 4 characters I can pick up now randomly generated is Ocean Eccleshimmer, whose personal mission was to rescue my idiot friend who got captured by the Foundry. There's Pavo Elm, bring in the sovereign officer who murdered my girlfriend. Lyra Albrecht, rescue my wife from the Foundry. Or Andreas Cassiopeia, bring in the Foundry officer who murdered my brother.
Write down those names, they could come in handy more by
Oh, there's just a ton of them. I might go for... I like rescue my idiot friend who got captured by the Foundry. Yeah. Ocean Eccleshimmer.
That's Ocean.
First step always is to buy a wrench.
Oh, they're like,
Yeah, Brent codes. Yeah. Like Brent codes just seems such an archaic concept.
So they
Just a count thing.
they started in French code.
It was antiquated even then. Although apparently everyone is loving the Switch.
Yeah.
It has a Mario and a Zelda game already.
The problem is when you log into the stream, that's the main one you see, and there's nothing on it.
Somebody's looking at it. It's my profile.
I remember I was back there first. Alright.
Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
All of
Just like blended in those.
Nickelodeon and Duolingo.
Cool, it's cool, but also I think like
It's an old people sign.
Conus Atta.
So you can draw it.
Yeah, I know it. One more round. One more.
Let's play a bit of Not Sonic.
Have you seen the clips from the new Sonic game?
I played it, it's great.
It's so cheesy.
Sonic Mania? Oh no, the new one, Sonic
Yeah.
Forces. No, I haven't played those.
So cheesy. Back to Sonic Adventure.
Oh yeah.
Box.
Yes, we did.
This is Freedom Planet. It's one of the other games that was made on the retro engine made by Christian Whitehead in Sonic Mania this year.
And Sonic Mania got great reviews.
It was really a lot of fun.
What did you play though?
I played it on Xbox.
It's so weird that, like, yeah, the Sonic games aren't just on Sega. Sega don't have a platform.
In more ways than one, they don't have a platform. They don't have a strategy. They don't.
The strategy is make more Sonic.
Well, at least they finally came around to make a good Sonic.
Eventually.
Yeah, I think so.
Make my flash with the red.
Yeah,
Oh,
mine.
yeah.
I was like, why didn't my flash blue? It's like just keep shooting.
Yeah.
They say that the valley to beast.
Last process. Did you ever pick thing?
No, I think I picked last time, but.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
What was that? Probably not. Oh, Carol.
Yeah, it's actually very
Woohoo! Carol, no. Badass powder line. Eat a better help.
Here's something like a whole conversation. Not bad.
More badass than the one I have. But where'd it go?
Actually, not like the
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think it's good if it's
Yeah,
challenge.
good idea that they're
I don't even think it's finish it over.
Yeah.
Going to ground get you.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest setup I've ever seen though. The ship's in. The pilot is right by the entrance. I can literally just walk in and knock out the pilot.
Oh, no, the blue one. I'm going to go see brand new next week.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Steve O'Rourke will be over tonight. He's double work shift.
Steve Brand New's cancelled.
Oh.
Your guy came out with there's a thing last night that I'm going to.
Tickets as
Yeah,
well.
so last night there was someone came out saying that he was basically ruining maybe the right word, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
He was like 15 after like stuff on Sky Hawk. That's like that's what I just read after. So if you type in brand new into
The internet.
yeah.
No, your favourite non-branded generic internet search.
Brand new ballad. Yeah.
What's his name? Jesse.
How's it out there on Thursday?
Yeah, not professional. I don't like that. I don't know, I think I was just used to everything coming in a certain way, so it's just like, I gotta pop this card in the corner now.
It's definitely easier to go. Just use it inside. That's what the mainstream is.
Hey Des, good to see you. I think the two of us sneak out to the pub.
Nobody will know us.
We put it on the mainstream.
What's this? Get DMC request for like years.
Do you mean which of the matches do you mean? Do you mean the soccer or the rugby or the international rules at 5 in the morning?
I think the football. I'm not going from here at 5 in the morning. The football maybe will.
The rugby I thought was on earlier. Yeah, I think they're like back to back. So the rugby's on first and then straight to the soccer.
So the brand new council or not?
No.
Why couldn't cook this
It feels very dirty, but because that's going to be their kind of last league anyway.
Yeah, this is their I think from them years ago, but I was sick. I was lucky I got them actually loads of them playing in small.
Baker Street.
Yeah,
I went to see that. That was fucking sweaty.
Yeah, actually it's like noise.
Yeah. It's actually very good for games like that.
It's heady. I
Big
think
white stage, like.
I think the sound's amazing.
Yeah.
So who is this band and why are they cancelled?
I suppose it's gone in. Ask for huge pictures. Well, ask for pictures on 15 hours. Supposedly.
For years and years. And
I didn't read that much into it.
What's that other band that your man kept on pronouncing? Lost Prophets.
Lost
Lost
Prophets.
Prophets, yeah. That's an album. That's one of the few albums that actually just going to delete it. Make art. It's rare you go and do that, like.
Anyone want some coffee? Mark,
Yes.
as a social media manager.
I haven't been able because I've had to be playing games.
You have to be playing games.
The tough life.
24 hours.
Okay, well.
I want to wait till we had actually something on the
because
main
you're such a
screen.
bad social media manager, you're also the coffee maker. Because you're the only person that.
Actually,
Your coffee machine.
I'll make coffee because I want coffee.
Yeah, like you know, he knows how to work that one better than I do.
It's like people just tune into the stream and just do a jingle in the back. What the? It sounds a bit sinister at the end. It's okay at the start.
Did you see Steve O'Rourke's message?
Yeah, the good night.
It's a fun name.
I mean, we knew he was going to be late.
Even if he didn't.
Even if he didn't. It's like a series arc. It makes sense. One person watching with me is something like still.
Yeah, but like it goes up there for posterity and they can watch the live stream anytime they like.
You still won't.
But they can't ever leave.
This one.
Which is the actual? You're trying to figure out which Wi-Fi.
BM05, right?
Oh, you've got to play this like a Virgin Media one, thanks to
Yeah.
the UPC.
I cancelled my TV since I got my
I keep meaning to cancel my TV. I think I'm just going to cancel that and switch to Sky in the new year.
What's their broadband like?
Huh?
What's their broadband like, Sky?
Hmm?
Sky's broadband like their company.
Yeah.
Why isn't Dave McAvoy?
Sell it. You've got your stuff.
Is there something?
Yes.
Yeah, check Instagram.
We opened the door on the way.
Here all the time.
Unfortunately, I am.
Okay, very good.
It is quite a quiet day.
Ah. Oh no, wait, that's good.
Put your snake away. Good work, Carol. Serpentine. How many chasers are left? Tell me. You didn't say please, Owen replied. Don't play games with me, Dumpling. Tell me, Serpentine demanded.
We don't need this.
You could say that for about so many things.
Here, let's play some Mario for example.
Yeah, once Esther stops carrying the scream, I'll start tweeting about it.
You're so demanding. Which of the Marios am I going for? The one with him in the cat suit?
Yeah. That's it. Yep, this way. Is it 4-year-old? You're 4 years old, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Which game is it?
Mario.
Mario.
Which one?
Mario.
Mario.
I hate you guys.
You want in?
No, I'm good. I've got Animal Crossing over here.
Oh, scream that.
Screen.
Is that the new Fallen Animal Crossing? Or?
Yeah, that's like 2 years of.
And Mario's the animal.
Oh, about a million. I don't know. I can check.
Do you want to pick a mission for us?
Ah, yes. Sorry, I just got a very fun item.
Yeah.
You good?
I'm doing good.
Good.
No. Let's pick them. Let's go.
Yeah, where do I go? Door?
Right, the door. Oh, maybe no, the first one.
Okay.
Or no, the better place, yes. I haven't played this in a year.
Well, I haven't played this.
1,142 hours, 24 minutes.
What? Oh, playtime.
Yes.
Sounds about right.
So you're talking up like this?
Yeah, more or less.
You haven't played Stardew Valley, have you, Sarah?
No.
I've heard it's excellent.
Yeah.
Phil should have a copy. You got a free copy with
Yeah,
Humble.
okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be excellent, excellent. Especially for if you like Animal Crossing.
I do like Animal Crossing. And you have pets.
Good game. Ah, alright. Okay. Mark's game is a remake of this game. Shit.
Oh, balls.
Oh, I'm in it. No.
Yay!
I think you're really good at this.
My favorite murder! Yeah.
Nothing, what's more to you?
One more.
Ah.
That's fine. Oh, you can make him shoot those. I mean, can go here. I'm assuming this side.
You see those out there.
The kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is your long-term goal to gain the reputation that a witch lives in that house?
I don't have it already. And also a witch that gives out really good sweets on Halloween.
Ah, yes, the best kind.
Yes. I want to leave a tested courage that's actually worth it. It's the same, we got some good sweets this year. Now, Bill said we got trick-or-treaters, but they were all finished up by the time I got home from work.
Yeah, maybe we need 3 in a row, real quick, and then.
Like groups. Were there any good costumes actually? That was one of the ones.
Yeah, there.
Your lights costume back right now.
My Elsa costume.
Elsa.
It's a common misconception.
I got a free stream from Troll on CRP.
Let it go.
That's all I have to say on that one.
I think it was well said, well put.
Yeah, I think I got my intonation just right.
I got a crown.
Crowned it.
Makes me awesome.
It makes you the queen.
Well, you don't need a crown. You're the crown in all our hearts.
Actually, but never mind.
This is utter nonsense. It's great.
As opposed to utter nonsense that's
yeah.
not great.
Yeah, this game is both types of nonsense, but currently the utter nonsense is I have a device that can turn all the turns in this ship against the guys on the ship. So you just walk around, turn the ship to turns against them, and like so. Oh, it's silly.
Monsters in a cage.
Oh, my crown.
So there,
I gotta go for it.
Oh! Demoted to tiara.
Oh. Ah.
Too bad.
So sorry.
Damn it. I jinxed myself.
Shit.
Oh, we got that.
After saying hey, this was the good kind of nonsense, I got thrown out of the ship.
Ah.
No, not really. Never in the woods.
Dead.
Luigi was getting the crown.
Mario.
No, that's not it. That's not. No, that is Luigi with his head off.
This is the goddamn bloodbath.
All the power. Fuck, I win! I'm awesome.
Ah, nice. Alright, that works.
believe it's pronounced yippee.
P?
Okay. Yippee! If you ask nicely, you can win an extra loot box.
Right, put a boot now. There's nothing.
Nope. Shark stick.
What do you want?
I'll take them. Alright.
A start.
No. No.
Fine. Anytime?
I mean, I don't know.
No.
No. Maybe this is Mario World.
Is it? I don't know.
God, what sort of noob doesn't know his Super Mario Worlds from the Super Mario 3D Worlds?
Okay,
Oh. Ah.
Throw it over there.
I know. I want it.
Good luck. Don't say dying. Okay, there you go. Tiny princess.
Get up. Okay, fine. Stay down here. Oh, you see that next time.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Ah.
Wow.
Ah, no.
Hey. Why did we do that?
Oh, the cat's been fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, what's this thing? Oh.
Are you sure it's just for cats? It looks like having that.
Yeah, no,
That one,
no, that one, yeah, no, no. Yeah, the big mesh.
Oh!
Oh, Luigi. Oh no. Oh no, indeed.
That woman would say meow.
We have 10. Oh.
I spend way more money to get more.
Nope.
Just throw money at the screen.
Coins up.
No, don't hurt the TV, we can't afford it anymore.
That's the name of what we're doing.
Not anymore. We're not taking the extra life anymore.
Ah.
Wow, I wonder how long
Yeah.
they spent like getting that synchronized.
Hey, good stamp. Huh?
Yeah?
We're gonna die. buy some area to print them off?
Game Boy printer.
That's day.
Yeah, you're pulling out the wires to bring everything here, and his Game Boy printer still there in the drawer.
No way. And they had the printer on the camera.
Nice.
I was saying we should have brought it and streamed it.
100 by 100 pixels.
No, I think it's
What I remember was it was at least 6 pixels.
Whoops. Yeah. Oh, my crown. It's a lovely one, alright.
I've done the tweets and the Facebook.
We the social media manage.
If you want to grab the one from Clapham Danger itself and just retweet it for those of you who are on it. Have fun.
Yeah, in 1984. Someone's really trying to dig up some bullshit about it.
It's basically like 1986, right?
Yeah. Except some of Kevin Spacey's ones are coming out more recent. There's like the stuff on the old deck. And there's like allegations of stuff on the set of House of Cards. Yeah.
Also, I don't think like statute of limitations should be applied to stuff like that. If you did some shitty, you did some shitty, you should get punished for it.
True.
Oh. Anyway. No!
All mine.
Another really well.
I mean, woo! Very well. Wow. Okay. No. Okay.
Real cats would just say fuck you gravity and melt the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I'm into that. Thanks. Thanks, lady. Oh. Oh, ow. Aw.
Hit your crown.
No!
I don't think that.
My kitty cat.
Your kitty cat in your heart, Bill.
Just a kitty cat. Good.
gets the most points. But since when has crowns ever been awarded by merit?
Like your Majesty's crown. Really bad at the start, dude.
Just try not to die here.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good though, right?
Oh, yes.
That bottom like it. Okay. Now, Snuggies have arms too.
Oh! Alright.
Well, I can stop you guys.
No way. This is gonna go well.
Shouldn't that fire like leave puddles in the snow?
Oh, yeah, this is so unrealistic.
It's so unrealistic. Ah! Classic Nintendo, not understanding.
A minute. Yeah.
Can you just skate above all them spikes?
Yeah.
Watch out for the edge. Oh!
Ah! Alright, no.
Oh no.
Oh, we have a Liberty Bell. Oh no!
Inside, get to the end.
All three, the stream switching is definitely working for, is it?
I checked that, yeah.
Yeah, just it doesn't have that option in the app, which is a pain.
Ah.
Okay.
Fuck you all. Fuck you all.
No, I'm for the watershed.
What, is it deal before the watershed or not?
I don't think there is a watershed on the internet, Mark.
No, there should be.
Don't forget that. I don't know what to do, but I want it.
Oh
That's one way to get an extra life. Land on a bunch of spikes.
No!
I'll take it. Alright, it's okay.
Oh, there's a star.
Oh shit, now on the space. Just remember.
Gotta time this right. There she blows.
Can't. Woo! Oh, tell them the trigger that's, I don't want
Get in the skate.
No!
Yeah, that doesn't feel great, does it?
Well, just get the other ones.
You, sir.
Oh, now there's a tough one to get.
Ooh.
You're gonna have to
Time it.
Not nice.
Where's it go?
It's ready. I took a cup.
Not here and there offering other people. Nope. I didn't.
I need to get back into the stream.
350 yeah, sit down, yeah. Oh.
never get the boot. I have to get this again. What was the boot saying? Don't pop there. You have to get the
Wait till you just bubble over to me.
Oh, it is, isn't it? The green thing's over there.
It's simple.
You're dead. Like I'm outside. Bubble. Oh, you're your boot. Good job. No. Two. Up to you, Mario.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. Oh, I'm there. Time. Bubble. Ow.
Oh, the graph paper's here, Phil.
Huh?
Graph paper's here.
Yeah. They're gonna make a map of Mario level?
Yeah.
Bloodless claws.
Trying not to kill people anyway for the help it, so. I got a silenced concussive gun, which is very handy. Armor piercing as well. I don't understand the logic of it, but you can get an armor piercing concussive gun.
Oh, that's cool.
It's pretty much the best non-lethal gun you can have because it's silenced as well, so you guys are less likely to hear you popping folks. I've also got the this person started with the type of pod that lets me, if anyone's within that radius, I can just suck them in automatically, including myself. You want to have a concussive gun though, it's the door range most of the time. Although the pilot is completely oblivious unless you make a noise.
Right. No.
Peace.
Ain't nothing to smash him. What's in the bomb left?
Those are fuel tanks. They get shot, that whole section blows up.
Oh, okay. I thought they were like chests.
That was a basic anti-chest, yeah, that was a very easy one. Though look at the draw, some of them even just,
Yeah.
there's ones I've literally just walked right, if I had to steal something, I've literally walked into the ship, taken one of this and walked back out. And it's like, that's why it's one of these games, is I hear people saying, like, if you create your own internal narrative about your character and what's going on, like, because they give you the bare bones of it, of their, what their mission is, and you start creating a story around them, it just gets ludicrous. There we go, rechargeable high capacity key cloner. Very nice. See, all these are from the different stations I highlighted.
Yeah.
Sugar?
No, just
So that
The
one.
black?
straight from the jug.
Yeah, I thought I'd drink it. That's the one? No.
Don't have to time that once.
This is the bloodless one.
Yeah, it's only medium actually. Oh, these guys are. If you kill those guards, they explode. If you knock them out, it's no bother. Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
explode.
it tells you have to knock them out anyway.
Because the thing you see is a few guards. The ship is running a skeleton crew. Few guards, not skeleton guards. For Halloween, they were actually skeleton guards. I've got guns beyond that. If I'm not no problem. Can I steal something again?
What?
A lot of grass things are here.
Yeah, it was the actual map there. That could be the actual Metro map, which is a fantastic piece of work.
Did you have to learn?
Yes, it is.
He was very proud of that, like his child.
Well, you know what? If you're ever getting a tattoo, now you know what to get.
Just like Prison Break. I never watched Prison Break.
I assume, just like prison.
I just knew something about tattoos, about map of a prison tattoos or something like that. Like this as well, there's some ships just floating around randomly you can just break into without a mission and try and steal stuff from.
Yeah.
There's very odd ones where the guards actually don't cluster together.
Does that not make it easier?
Yes, I mean... That's my wife now. Oh shit, it's two of them.
Oh, right. Probably sounds like really kind of boys, if that makes sense. You know, you're not really strong boys. Yeah.
It's handy as well about having more than one weapon. You can just keep cycling through them while the others aren't cooled down. I've literally done missions where I held 3 wrenches and just kept tossing wrenches left, right and centre and teleporting them back to me and tossing them. Though if you're not completely on top of things, it can very quickly get out of hand.
I can imagine. That seems like that's the end. You just have to...
Well, there's a guy here who just... He heard the wrench. So, pilot gets knocked out. The thing is, he can steal the ship. I might do that actually, because if you steal the ship, you get a bit of money for bringing the whole ship in. He's going to take the actual... I think if you bring the ship in and the item is on it, it counts as completed, but I'm not 100%.
Yeah. No, actually, Dinger quite good. I think it's really weird because you can always only two of them in the band.
It's the handy thing as well is that you should be able to autopilot if there's a gun near me.
I saw them in every option. Yeah, they did.
Okay. I wish I could see my sight.
Oh, I didn't neutralise all the crew. To steal the ship, you actually have to knock out everyone in the ship. There's just one guy left. But I like that in terms of the internal narrative. I just like this one guy wandering around not realising the ship is completely unmanned.
We finished it, but we restarted to say.
Shoot.
Yeah, I say it.
Shoot.
The pressure for that.
Are you manning stream 3, Sarah?
Maybe.
Are you just saying shoot?
I'm shooting.
Time
Guy.
all the time.
The cameras will stop working.
It's going to be like a real Riggs and Murtaugh situation. Sarah and Eamon.
Frozen.
This camera's frozen.
Yeah, that's before I joined them. I didn't
Shoot.
I'm really enjoying this. If anyone's watching, go to stream 3.
Can you see on Stream 3?
I don't know, I can just hear shoot coming from the other room.
The cameras will stop working. So
Oh, right.
now she's using the TV that's not connected to that. So, as far as people are concerned, there's something out there.
Yeah. Apparently using the wrong TV.
Huh?
That TV's not streaming.
That's fine.
That's better.
In fact, I believe the fewer people see me embarrass myself, the better.
That's what this entire thing is about.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Trigger.
Really bad at this.
we have a lot.
Okay, right, I'll drop the shooting part down. Once I pitch that.
No, back to the coffee. Might die.
Ah! No, I'm really good.
Okay.
Piss me off. Should be twice.
Someone else could use us.
Come on, put it in banks and just hello.
Hello. Did you see the new Ghostbusters comic?
I didn't.
It's-
IDW stuff.
IDW. It's based on the all-female movie, being written by the same one who does Gem, Kelly Thompson. Yeah, I think it launched this month.
Oh wow. Okay, because I haven't been in buying Gem, but
It's just finished actually, or it was or they're restarting or something.
Look at the little shop though.
They did
No,
sort of
yeah,
with
nice,
they did
Careful.
Misfits as well,
Yeah.
and they did like crossovers.
All right.
So I was like, instead of doing that, they could have just continued on with the story that features both the.
Yeah, no.
Features both fans. You don't have to buy the comic twice, you know.
Yeah.
Right through to the
I actually picked the collections, the digital collections were on sale there recently. I picked up the ones I hadn't read. Haven't looked at them yet.
I know I was asking Jason to stick away on varied covers that came in, and they're still doing varied covers for stuff that I was saying.
Oh, I can do
And
that too.
then I started buying the Misfits comics, but
Yeah.
he wasn't putting those aside for me. And as soon as the stories kind of captured, so you had to see both perspectives.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
I was like a little bit lost.
Sarah, what are your thoughts on seagulls?
What?
What are your thoughts on seagulls?
No.
I concur.
Yay, there's my babies. Hello.
They're not quite your murder.
They are my murder.
Seagulls?
No, the seagulls are not these guys. Now look at them. My beautiful babies. Hi, yes.
You'd love we have. I think I put a picture up once or twice. We get massive swarms of. I don't even call them murders, like swarms of crows around our area. They're magnificent.
Crow. We have hooded crows, and we have regular crows, and we have ducks, and we have jackals. We don't have ravens. Huh?
How did he do that?
Yeah, they are. What?
Sorry.
I'm just being racist.
No, I'm talking with this guy in the ship.
Oh.
Our whole race.
Hey, seagulls.
Oh, we saw a body.
What?
No, sorry, I'm talking to the game.
Oh.
I was just trying to figure out why something happened.
The other type of murder.
Ah.
The more profitable type.
Where
You say it's more profitable. I just find anything to death profitable. Or at least I will when I start making money from this.
Must be possible to
Coming up. Captain knocked out, problem solved.
I don't know what this does.
Look at the ship tilt slightly when you knock out the captain.
So many of me now.
Oh, Lord.
This one.
Now we can do some two-player stuff here.
Well, we don't even sure. I was going to do Mario, but it didn't even have the concentration for that.
I installed a bunch of games we got from the Humble, and I tried them all out last night, and there's could be some real gems in there.
Did you just have two wrenches just so you could...
No, they dropped them. I use my gun as well. I keep alternating the wrench and the gun.
No?
I don't use colors now. Again, it's just something I love about the idea of just one part of the ship completely oblivious to everything else being pooped.
It's just like life in a general office.
Exactly.
Ah.
Is you, yeah, one of the
I
things
have
you
no
quickly
idea
learn
what's happening
is-
on any floor but my own.
Exactly.
And even then, it's such a bare notion.
Like if you don't interfere, all the clusters of guards never interact or cross over. So like those three will just move within their specific area.
And is everyone on ship always guards, or are they like workers
yeah,
who just
nah.
happen to be in guard patrols?
Well, you could argue the fellas who are standing around holding wrenches, but they're designated as guards. But what kind of a ship has guards that just stand around holding wrenches? Yeah, Gordon Freeman's a badass, but you know, get a gun.
He's not a guard. He's a scientist.
That's what I mean. So he uses a pipe wrench. There's the one bit of plot as well. Once you free a certain amount of stations, some people show up here that talk to you about the different factions, and I want to show you one of them because it's just absolutely nuts. The weird kind of when you could just throw a small bit of lore in there and just go nuts at it. There's like 4 factions in the game, as you probably noticed. There's Licher, Sovereign.
Thank you.
But one of them, the Lichers, the person you talked about them has this crazy dialogue trait that I'd say you really enjoy.
14 minutes ago, it asked me to put in a diary entry.
Can we do it for you?
Yeah, please.
Dear diary, jackpot.
You so dreamy.
There you go.
Captain's log.
That's just like a mood diary.
Oh, very good.
Mood sexy.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
Load.
Over liberation.
Good. Gaming.
Needs
Friends.
more fire. Make room yourself
I think we're gonna die in the Nazi.
Assassinate Apricot Plaza with a silenced rifle, a slipstream very, very quickly. Crap. Oh, a slipstream. This should be. Yeah, this will be interesting. 29 seconds! I could assassinate that person in 29 seconds.
Just teleport right to him.
I can't. I have a pistol, and this is one of the defector missions. But this slipstream, which isn't even a self-recharging one, this makes time move slower for everyone else.
Okay, will that
Yeah.
slow your clock down as
It
well?
will, it slows the clock as well. I'm going to have to grab this key and go this way.
You get to the top of the.
Yeah, no, that's right. The coins for a second.
Jackpot.
It's like, sweet.
Oh crap, you said the alarm, the timer drops even slower. This is ludicrous.
This is Sparta.
Right, I'm going to restart that.
Oh, go back. Is it over? No, don't worry about it.
Right.
Wish.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm bubbling from that. More fire.
Oh, the pedestal's silenced.
No. What happened there?
Right, this is getting slightly doable. Now unlock the second round of doors.
You're still only at 26 seconds.
Yeah. So I just keep pausing and slipstreaming. This is the weird thing, usually these items are self-recharging for the defector mission, so it's not even self-recharging. But I suppose by the time you use it up, time will run out, I suppose, anyway. That's a weird thing, the collision sensor just shows you the exact grid. I've never found an actual use for it because it doesn't tell you quite. I think those are meters actually, and you do have ranges for your melee weapons.
Okay.
Like these guys, I need to pop all 4 of them basically. You do realise with these defector missions there's a kind of a intended playstyle.
Yeah, so this one it seems like it's manic murder.
Yeah. There. Key. Right. Okay, got a clear run almost to the guy to assassinate. Yeah, he's got a key. This is perfect. You can take his key,
Yeah.
leg it in there and assassinate it, and then through the window.
To the window!
I don't know if I can actually break the window.
Whoa!
I'm gonna not sing the next line.
Yeah, I think it's best not to.
I think I could actually leave.
Oh.
The way you came in.
Yeah.
I'll go out the window.
I'm not sure if the blade can break a window. I think you have to have a wrench or something heavier.
Pistol.
Well, that's why all the guards are standing around with wrenches.
In case of need to break a window. Let's
Yeah.
find out. Nope.
You
And
just
threw-
actually your gun at us.
No, I threw the gun to try and break. No, the gun won't. The gun bullets won't break. I don't think the gun bullets break it unless they're armor piercing. That's a good thing to break. The other thing though, I almost screwed myself over with, is when you throw a gun against the wall, it fires.
Ow, that's nearly going to hit you.
Not quite, but very close.
You sure you can't just...
Yeah, you can shoot the windows. Okay, I've never actually tried that.
You never fired.
You like that?
You're so immersive. Just thinking you can do it.
It always tries to direct you back to the last station you're at, but it's just as handy to go to a closer one. I did not think I'd do that one as quick as I did.
Was it? It gave you 29 seconds, and when you finished, there was 23 on the clock.
That's why the defector missions are so fun, because they're just, they give you such specific items just to go nuts with. The problem as well then, when you go back to your previous character, you have to remember what you actually have.
Yeah.
So, can I do a hard mission yet? Time limited. Oh, medium size. Capture a guy. They're not. Yeah, just capture them.
Oh no.
It's like the mistake ones.
Just run off.
I think you can handle any of them. That's the road's kind of crappy for a hard 40. Give it a shot though.
Yeah, like the 152 ones, the Ghost or the Silencer.
Yeah, but these are like insane. You know, alarm response, many sentry guns, lots of guards, and the guards all have emergency shields.
Yeah.
Will not. Those are guys. They're if you do these ones, you can reduce the cost of your personal mission. And I'll try the hard one. The problem is the time limit starts from when you leave the station. It's not even when you board the ship.
Ah, that's silly.
The reasoning is with them is that basically they're on their way to an enemy station. So if you don't get off the ship in that time, you're captured
That's
or the
not
enemy
distracting
ship.
at all.
You're gone basically.
Yes.
Though you can
Like
with,
this hand.
with later characters in a mission to rescue your previous character. Or even your Steam friends can get missions to rescue your characters, which is a nice crossover. And also the thing about when you retire and name your weapons, your friends can find those weapons as well. Which is really cool. Ooh, look I just have an idea. Oh, this is very tight.
Just losing seconds.
Docking is not the easiest when you're panicky. Right. Capture this dude. Thing is, if I punt them out the window and then go out the window myself, I can capture them very easily with my ship. Because it's that special one that lets you grab people. But first, I'm going to grab this key.
Just out of range, is it?
The big one always used to be trapped. You should put it there. Oh. No, we go for the big one. Fuck it.
Well, surely this
Yeah,
next
go
time
ahead and
it has
listen
to
to
be.
Let's go past this, boys. Got the key. I think I should my teleports.
Uh-oh.
Is there anything to it? Oh, there's 3 guys. He's out of the way. I thought there was a door here.
That was
Yeah.
way down below them.
Did this person swap her? Yes, I can swap with this guy and take out my target.
Oh, that's perfect. And then
Yeah.
just out the window there.
Exactly.
Take you, Amy. Oh no. Hey, man.
Now watch this.
No!
Sucks you in. As long as anyone's in their 80s, it sucks them in.
Well, that was quick.
That's what I like about this game. Once you learn the different mechanics of it, you can get really, strategic about it. Nice. Ooh, 95% off having enough money. The thing is that the person mission is always really tough as well, so you need to be properly geared up before you do it. Breach grenades, that basically blows up a room. So if there's like a cluster of 5 guards in the room, but it nearly always sets off the alarm for the ship because that's noisy.
Got it. Reach unclear.
Ooh, that's what I want. Rest of the crash room. We'll swap it out.
No!
Now, nicely done. Right, can I do an audacious mission? Time limit. I reckon I can handle that. Large ship. Assassinate Columbus Star Scout.
Space detective.
Flawless. You gotta go. No. Bubble! Bubble!
Apparently you can summon a bubble just by shouting bubble.
Only Phil can.
No! I tried to bubble, but that's already bubble. That's the bubble too.
Well, that's the thing that...
What was it?
That's if you die so much, just give you a burst or give a gimme.
Fuck you, Kylo Ren.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh,
No, I'm in.
let me. I'm gonna bubble your bubble.
Okay, we're gonna get this one.
Yeah, like 2 rows. Don't forget it, we did these 15
That's the spirit.
Please excuse me.
Hour 13.
We're gonna just
Push that jump button.
The other!
We put the brick on the accelerator.
Ouch. Alright.
Pop some fools.
Oh, jeez, we're on there.
Oh, I'm going hard.
What's that? Don't get the power up.
That's cheating. That might be my fault.
No.
It's live there for them.
Okay. Push your bubble. Not getting that anyway. No! Trying to go for that middle one.
No! Oh, I'll take it back to Captain, right?
The worst one yet.
No, got him.
Just gotta keep going.
Man. No. No, oh, it's the worst. Oh, no. No. Ooh, we got an anonymous donation on there. Look, thank you, anonymous donor. Did anybody watch it? One person.
That could be my sister.
Oh, hello.
I don't think she's watching. I just sent the link to the donate page.
Sister, put credit card details in here. Thank you. Good work, Luigi. Usually you use a third of the time.
People want to know. Yeah, we come back to that.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
pick
dark.
on one. Yeah.
I finished that. This is my party.
Nice. Wow, I was looking at that.
Successful mission.
Jump on the bird.
I'm out.
What do we got?
I forgot where to put Oh, actually, I can take care of this, I think.
Take care of business every day.
Probably check that.
Really good.
It's not a hyperlink basically on it.
No, that's not the way it works.
Thank you, by the way.
Yeah.
I think I saw last a friend of mine, Les, donated a bit. Did that show up there?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, that's right.
Oop.
There he's watching. Actually, it was like he worked with, was it Garrett or Carl he worked with?
I think it was Garrett.
Google.
I
Yeah.
was talking to him before.
Oh yeah. Yay, another liberation. Look at that, good take that.
Where are we?
You have any phone, Anthony, you want me to put in the charger?
I do, no, it's gone for now.
I've got 3 chargers here.
Yeah, I've got 2 as well. I brought a plug with 2 of them. No, it's got plenty. I charged it last night. Do for a good few hours.
Yeah, I did not charge mine last night.
There's also, I mean, we're going to have to have a bit charging in the car on the way up, but the way mine is set up will actually...
Yes, just put my phone on a charger.
Very good.
I brought that triple charger. Yeah.
Where'd you get that?
Amazon.
I need to get.
Not the shopping center, the website, the actual Amazon.
Oh, just like they've got trees
Yeah.
that grow.
Yeah,
those.
just
Thank you.
I need to get a power bank. I learned from my trip to London with 3 of my friends. Phones run out fast and power banks are very useful.
I feel the worst thing now, because my phone used to easily last a day, but since I have the Bluetooth on constantly, that really drains it.
What do you have Bluetooth on constantly?
Watch.
It's like a looker thing. Enough people not to be able to see stuff.
This is fair.
Yeah. So it's a gimmick. But,
Yeah, I don't have any of that fancy fancy business.
Just a rectangle that tells me the news.
Yeah. Just
None of it
not
ever
connecting to
good.
Any person I ever want to talk to, or people that I don't. Yeah, nothing ever
Nope.
goes
Every person you could ever want to talk to, so just Phil and your parents.
Ah!
I like people. I like some people.
As a concept.
Yeah, on paper.
Like if you just spell it out like they're just like animals that can talk.
1 second.
this is an interesting
No,
layer.
no,
Literally in kind of the middle of the ship. Like if I'm right, I won't need to go near this part of it at all. It's the so long range visitor and all wrong, but this is another defect mission. Oh, they've all got emergency shields. Right, this
Happy dice came over, so.
is kind of nuts.
Sure.
This is no time.
And you've only one weapon?
Yeah, the long blade. You get more weapons by killing them. Where are you going?
Nice.
I love the.
Oh, you're doing so well.
I don't know who's like that.
Okay.
The one that's brave enough to stay here and pick the stuff
How
out
many
of
are
the
you?
water. And the one that walked into the gate.
Yeah.
Just walked in. like I don't. So I prefer to walk.
I am a gentleman
Yeah.
of leisure.
How do you do? I am here for the female.
Yes.
Oh,
I endeavour to be, although I can fly, I endeavour to be fat enough to be unable to.
yeah.
Actually, that won't fit the whole of
Actually, I mean, chance to get apple
It's going to be a full-on murder spree at the end of it all.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, mine as well.
Okay.
Interesting over here.
I think we should just point a webcam at the garage and call it the murder cam.
Yeah.
Can you put on one game and just that game for the whole day?
I remember I did that with Fallout for like half of 1 year.
Yeah, nothing. I like that though.
It's good. Oh. Oh. What time is it here? It's the worst.
It's the worst time.
150.
No, it's 8:30 in the morning in India.
That is the worst time, because that's when you know you're quite late for work.
And also the shop is
I thought we were talking about time zones. I didn't realise it was Animal Crossing.
Oh, yeah, no, it's Animal Crossing. I have it set to behind what it actually is, so that I don't have to do the late night opening sort of ordinance in my town.
You'll
I
need,
do the beauty town ordinance, but still get to play
need
at the
it.
times when I'm away.
Yeah.
So,
That makes much more sense, actually.
what is this game that you're playing for?
Heat signature.
I believe you told me.
I might know.
You told me twice and I forgot already, and I intend to forget again. But it does look good.
What, you thought this was a good idea?
He keeps thinking that the soundtrack to that is like 9 Inch Nails playing softly in the distance. It's not.
What was the game he did the soundtrack for? Was it Quake?
Quake, yeah.
Yeah, it was actually. On my fucking Zane.
Your creative zen?
Yeah.
I used to have one of them. That had an amazing battery.
They were so good.
My music rectangle.
Yeah.
Since the battery died in that, I just haven't listened to music at all.
She put all my records into this
This is a good rectangle.
into this rectangle. Oh, put all my records into this rectangle.
What is this from?
Ron Swanson.
Ron Swanson.
It's John Ronson?
Ron Swanson.
Right, this will be a tricky one.
Oh, this is Mario Galaxy now.
Just can't tell them apart.
No, this is a better Mario.
This was regular.
Or maybe this is Galaxy 2.
It's Galaxy.
Yeah, I played all of Galaxy 1, including all the Luigi missions.
Balls!
Sparse!
Yeah.
I think in the
I need to. God damn it! I need to book the tapes.
That's for social media.
yeah, social media.
Mr. Manager?
I've done the thing, their shields are subverted, so if they fire, they're going to shoot themselves. Let's see who it goes. Oh, this is a silly game.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
What did you throw
Oh.
again?
My sword. Hence the blood. Key? I can't believe that went off without an alarm. I just killed like 5 guys. 6 guys. 6.
Well, like you said, they have to finish their word intruder.
Yeah. It's a very good idea the way that kind of, just for UI kind of purposes, it works very well.
Everybody's
Yes. There's 2 levels there.
Cool.
Oh, it's somebody's birthday
I
today.
bought this when we started doing Wii Virtual Console on Wii U.
Oh
I
yeah.
thought it was half price. I was like, oh, definitely buying that one.
No, I don't play this
Yeah,
so
wait,
much. Best €10 ever spent.
So what's your backlog like these days, Phil? You must just find like things like Humble Bundle and Xbox
we have to
Gold and PlayStation Plus. It's just like
My PlayStation subscription lapsed. I just left it.
Really?
Yeah. It wasn't paying any.
What? That was creepy.
What kind of settings do you have at the moment?
I love that one. This is the thing I had to steal. I just went up to here, used the visitor to pop into the room, grab it and leave. Ignore all those guys. Yeah, there's a whole solid half of the ship that's completely irrelevant because of how it generated.
does it have chests and things?
It might do, but this is the factory mission, so I don't get to keep the stuff anyway.
Screaming pretty good over herself there.
No?
Just jumped to the black hole. No?
Oh, right up.
So you know, if you point the remote at the thing, you can collect the things.
I think it's player 2 this time.
What are you waiting for, Bill?
No, you're right, it should be. Well, is it? Oh, yeah, it's at the top.
Yeah.
Well, this is a way better way of playing.
So yeah, you can just point that thing at it and it will pick up the gems. Yeah, if you pull the trigger you can shoot things and it won't kill them but it'll stun them.
But we use powerful for calculating all this gravitation and stuff.
No, it's all pre-programmed.
I just love the phrasing of this mission.
What?
Rescue my idiot friend who got captured.
Yeah.
We're still doing phrasing?
Hey, Captain Sullivan.
Took me a second. Right. What's the guard? Sears guard. I think I can do this one already. Famous last words.
Oh, you can actually do the rest of it.
Oh.
This is the personal mission. There's loads of guards, and some of them have shields and explode if I kill them. Now I can take out the shields, and the bosses are less common than the regular guards who won't be shielded.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
if you just put this inverter on this, the shielded guys, so they shoot themselves and explode.
I know, well, that's just looting. The problem is when they explode, they alert the entire ship. Charity Bear, and like the alarm. If the alarm sounds, I'll only have. Well, I've just over a minute, but we'll see how it goes. It's all
No, that's 90, not 60.
so it is.
Yes.
Deep fried pastry bundle.
There's one thing I haven't been using but I got a subverter grenade. Basically, does that subverter effect in AOE, so I could launch into the middle of a room. But it's just too unpredictable, and I need all this other stuff. I think.
Yeah, it's well as on this thing.
Are we carrying this thing?
Yeah.
What the hell did I leave my house for?
There's nothing. Time to rescue my idiot friend.
I am right here.
You don't need rescuing, except from yourself. I have.
Thanks, Eamon.
You done it, Eamon?
No, he said we're not going to do it.
Because we are.
Contracts 2 is still playing away.
Good.
Yeah, I tried to use the gun, but
You're using the wrong stream as well, apparently. Way to make these big ships. Is there extra entrances?
so you can have a look at the map and then pick which one you want.
Yeah.
Well, that one it seems like less.
Very crowded. I think I should go for the. But at least I can pop in here and clone the key, and then leave again.
Ah, there you go.
What is the demo rank?
So I can ignore all those guys because I have the key. Let's just see. Just need to get past those fellas. Is that the only way through?
Could you not just teleport the other side of
No, there's the doors closed.
Can you jump on that?
which door?
That one.
Oh, I
I
thought
need-
they
I need-
just had to be unlocked.
No, it.
Oh,
One handy
I
trick
see.
as well, which I don't really use, is because you can. But if you leave a body on top of a door, it pops it open.
Yeah. Well, what about if you get close enough? Could you do a switcher with that guy?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Because the radius does look large enough.
Only got one swap in, but that could be. See, then I'll need to make. Oh, can you jump at the window? You see other windows? I think somebody.
Yeah,
okay,
there's 2 or 3 windows.
Okay, I gotta grab that guy and go out that window. That's handy enough. So it's a one-way trip.
2 hours to go. That's it. It's easy.
Now we're down, right?
Probably should have put more thought into the game to play this year. I really didn't look into it.
I've just got a massive listing. I think we found that worked better last time than having a schedule of okay, we got to play this now.
Yeah, the first year was the schedule.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
Yeah.
My Steam, take up the tutorial.
So I've got just a list of games installed here. Like they've got the 2-player ones and the 4-player ones. Just pick whatever we feel like.
I got a bunch of stuff on my stream about it.
And then we could just play Destiny.
Play that.
I do want to play Destiny a bit at some point.
We should play Play Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Minecraft. You play Minecraft.
Minecraft. There's a really good.
It's my own game.
Legally distinct from.
Minecraft. Minecraft.
Careful now.
Whoa.
Really good mod actually for Minecraft. You know the Minecraft.
Just points the thing at them.
You have one piece of dirt or one tree.
Oh, you were telling me this. Yeah, and you gotta just work off of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they know it's a totally different game or different rules and stuff. Cut the tree and you get leaves and you compost it. And get more dirt.
The dirt, yeah, and then you have 2 patches of dirt.
Yeah,
and you got 2 trees.
Yeah.
Did you read through Aftermath?
Yes.
What did you
Yes,
think of
I
it?
did. Which one was that? That was
That's the one with like Mr. Bones and
yeah.
Nora
Oh,
Wexley.
yeah, it's alright.
The second one is better.
I can like a team now, I think.
Yeah.
Dude, his mom and the lady guy.
Yeah. he's
I really remember it well.
he's what's his name? The guy that's in all the J.J. Abrams films. You know the fat guy who was in Heroes.
Oh yeah.
Greg.
Gunberg.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, that's him as a teenager. That one.
Okay. Is that actually the real character?
Yeah.
What is the story with this lad?
Inmate Cloud.
It's like Karen Phillip.
I just did it. I did the entire mission without not even knocking out a single guard.
Oh, very nice.
You get a ghost clause for that.
That's gonna be a cool pair of kickboxing shorts.
Literally?
Yeah.
I don't know what the figurative example of that could be.
It's like digital.
Of
Sure.
truth.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
But you're gonna wear them?
It means I'm gonna go to Kumite.
Oh, okay, Kumite is fine. Just don't
Ghost,
do
ghost,
kickboxing.
ghost, sound and speed.
Kumite. Kumite.
They're speaking in tongues.
Oh god, no. Have you not watched? What the fuck was that? Bloodsport.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kumite, Kumite.
Even Seagal is on the
Well, that doesn't surprise
Oh, he's
me.
always been. Oh, those stories have been
Because
going around for
he's
years.
an asshole.
There's loads of these ones that like the story's been around for years. Just people are actually paying attention to them now.
He's always just really
Oh, he's really skeevy.
He's really
My favourite is when you see like pictures of him with third world dictators.
Yeah. I think one of the funnier ones that Film Drunk picked up on years ago was that there was some quote from a woman who was accusing him, and it stated that he has a unique physiological reaction to arousal. And they spent like half an hour on the podcast speculating, like, what could that mean? Like, is he like some kind of a lizard that like a frill in the back of his head pops up?
Whoa.
The ponytail.
Stop!
Yeah,
It's
it's
horrible! Horrible!
Spinning, you're out of touch with
Ugh.
Why do you so many stupid hat then?
it. Maybe let them charge back up.
Not loud talking.
Me.
Oh, you got 3
Any
clouds
of
behind
you.
you, is it?
Well, this will be a fun stream.
Yeah.
That was not work. That was
That
not
was
work.
more.
I don't care. There'll be more coins though.
It's just points. It's pointless.
From there. In terms of
Oh, rescue Corona Nightly with a shotgun and a grenade launcher.
Oh, nice.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And a sidewinder, self-charging sidewinder. But this is going to get loud very quickly.
Let's get messy. Yeah, I can see this turning very Hotline Miami.
Yeah.
Fucking made it, dude.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that was in Paris, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I have Guacamelee 1 installed if you want to do that at some point.
I 100% of that game. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's the special, the more recent Super Edition.
Yeah, the gold edition.
Well, there's another. It's not the.
Oh, Super Turbo
Yeah.
Championship. Yeah, that's the one I played.
Oh,
How's this guy?
I actually played an old one. Dark Mario.
Oh, he's got buds.
I accidentally threw a grenade. This is already off to a flying start.
Or a grenade in start.
And a sidewind.
Aren't we all though, really?
No, Phil, we're not.
It looks like he's got his head stuck in a beehive.
That's the one we could go, right?
Oh, it's a subverter grenade. This is less fun. It's not the boom type grenade aim.
Oh, you promised me boom boom.
That's how the stream.
Just give it that. Oh, and when you have the cloud Mario, you can walk on these clouds for longer. They don't just disappear like they normally would. And now if you talk to the monkey with the bird in his head,
This is a perfectly normal conversation.
No, deep state confirmed.
Bird banana.
or flower.
Well, flower.
Who's fucking the monkey? That one.
Oh, and an overbite.
Oh, that's the chin.
Yeah, that was real nice of that talking monkey with sunglasses and an overbite to give you a start.
See ya.
See you around.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this sounds like a silly game. Oh,
What? Who indeed?
Wahoo. Some days you're the what, and some days you're the who.
nice. Down a year.
Oh, so many jackets. Literally a man. Yeah. Use the trigger on the left hand. Yoshi!
What went wrong? Oh, we got the alarm off.
Yeah. Where's the captain?
These rooms are all different colours. I think that makes it hard to look at.
Yeah, there's the glitchers little aesthetic, which I'm not especially keen on either.
At least they're not like cycling through colours. It's like every room's its own rave. That will say the R word.
Ah, dang it.
Okay, oh. Ooh, what time is it actually? 10 to 9. This is taking so long.
Hey man,
That's me?
what's those flowers?
What?
In the sky.
The flower there, maybe point your thing at it and push a button to make Yoshi tug it.
Look at that.
I did not know that, but I may have played a game or two before.
Or just tune out any cross emotion.
Yeah, but you just gotta remember that this is peak Wii.
Wait.
Something there. What's the end game here?
I just shot the captain. Look at me. I am the
Was that
captain
thing
now.
just called Fluffy Butt?
Yeah, why not?
Fluffy Bluff. The right side down galaxy.
Oh, okay.
You can fire his jewels at bad guys.
That works.
Who's firing jewels at bad guys?
The singer.
I found bits.
Yeah, we're going full John Woo this Simon. Except for 3 guns. Oh, 2 pistols and a shotgun.
Johnny Woo!
Come get some. You said that we have to go the long way around. First you fire the shotgun. Get a little shotgun recharges because that was the armor.
Oh my god.
What the hell? Oh, he started panicking.
Well, that paid off for him.
Yeah. They actually only, the other guys died. I had to use the concussion gun on him because he's got armor.
Yeah, it's made him angry.
Actually, this dude was fancy. So if I shoot this at all their bodies, get sucked out of space as well. Okay, this is bad. It's not letting me zoom in on my objective, so I can't see it.
Yeah, you've gone over that
Yeah.
that point a few times.
But yeah, it has to, it's much like when you can zoom in. That's a bit of a flaw. You're going all over again.
Good job.
Just because it's like fancy.
Way before Portal.
There you go. Fancy. Ah. That's the end of it. Yahoo.
Crouch jump. I didn't mean like that, I meant jump like Peter Crouch.
Will that tickle them?
Where am I?
I tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas.
Jump. Or what?
That sounds terrifying.
What's this gonna do?
Is that not you, Phil?
No. That's gonna make me go. Nice.
Oh, that's awesome. Make comments here.
Oh, make one appear right now. You just look out the window and say the right incantation. Too bad.
Two areas for it.
Super Mario World was
At least Mario World this year. Yeah.
Oh, it keeps changing your direction.
No, it's not that we this was the focus.
Okay, we're safe. That's the other good thing when you do actually need to lower the window there. But when you do a force field pops up a few seconds after.
If you
See
survive.
that? But you can just walk through that then.
That's good. Hey, nice.
That's what the Nintendo World Championship part.
Like, what's his name? Johnny Fingers?
Numbers?
Johnny Numbers.
Johnny Numbers, wasn't it?
Johnny Numbers.
Johnny Fingers is present.
Free Johnny Fingers.
Yeah, I hear Netflix has cut all ties with Johnny Fingers.
Ooh. Ooh.
This game was so true.
Yeah,
Dang.
like they must have great shrooms in Japan.
Oh, damn it. The stars.
Who's the great shrooms? Mario.
Calm down. What again?
Star bits are waiting to take your call.
Where's Sarah today? I'll find out.
You feed him 300 and he gives you a star. So just keep...
No! You're shooting him up here.
I hope you changed the sheets then when you woke up.
That's really high pitched.
Which way do you want
Yeah, talk to him.
to replace him? Oh yeah, look at that.
Whoops.
Oh well.
Now you're naming them.
And they come out faster. It's wasted 200 of them.
at you.
Maybe service, but not yet. So you can see your way off here.
What's in here? You come here. There's 3 stars. What's going on?
This is just Starship Mario.
Oh, okay. Never mind that.
I should probably switch over to something else here. You fancy it now?
Yeah, a bit of Destiny.
What's camera 2?
Oh.
Fire, what's it?
Heat signature.
Heat signature. It's heat signature. Andrew. Not your brother, Andrew.
Someone's actually watching.
Yeah.
It's a good game. I
Signature.
will wholeheartedly recommend it. And so would Eamon.
I give it my highest rating.
Oh, you usually get 1 star in every level, you know?
Yeah. But I've just learned now there's 2 stars in some level.
There's 3 stars in every level.
Oh.
3 stars.
Right, yeah.